Trying to get this video together has been an absolute challenge for the past, I don't know, 45 minutes. This was delivered to my house 45 minutes ago. I got so excited. I messaged the person who gave it to me, who sent it to me, and I said, I'm going to throw on some makeup and I'm going to do a video. And as soon as I said that to myself, I said, you know what's going to happen? My husband and my son are going to come home. The dog's going to need to get walked, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And sure enough, everything happened. And then I got inspired by Lisa's video the other day, and she was wearing a mic. So I said, you know what? I have a mic. Let me try to do a mic. And this way I don't have to shut off my air conditioner. I'm not sweating like the menopausal pig that I am. And then I couldn't find the mic, and then I couldn't find the clip, and then I didn't know if it was working. And then I had to have my husband, the photographer, tell me how to take a picture. It was just a lot. So I got a box. I have a box. I'm so excited about this. Melanie is somebody who used to be a Scentsy consultant. I'm pretty sure she's not anymore. I don't know the 100% full story because when she was going through her transition, and I don't mean that in any kind of a gender bending way, when she was going from being a Scentsy consultant to not being a Scentsy consultant, that was when I was really disconnected from the whole wax community because I had already exited and I was just trying to stay clear of all the drama. And so I know that she has a video. I will link a specific video, but also you will then see her channel. When she was explaining, because I did watch it once, but it was a while ago, it was a couple months ago. She explained once what she was doing, which was basically she exited Scentsy and she opened up her own wax shop, which is really super exciting. And it's what a lot of Scentsy consultants want to do. I will never be in that position because I will, first of all, I'll never have room because I live in New York City. And secondly, I like to smell other people's things. So now, because I'm toe dipping into vendor wax now, I see that some of these companies allow you every once in a while to do a customs order. In other words, you can ask them, put lavender and vanilla and rose together for me and make me a couple of, loaves of that or something like that, right? That's probably not something that I will ever do because, first of all, I don't feel like I have the creativity for that, and that's fine. Everybody has their strong points. And B, I like other people I like to experience what other people think would be good. So anyway, so that's where Melanie comes into play. She messaged me when I finally came out and said, I'm going to be trying different vendor wax. Unfortunately, about a month and a half ago, she made a video. Was it a month and a half ago? 2 months ago? Around the time of the tariff thing, right? She made a video saying that she can't really sell in the US unless we all want to pay like $500 shipping or something like that. Not 500, but literally $80 to have a box of wax sent to you. I don't really know anybody who would do that, but if you wanted to, you could. Anyway, she's out of Canada, so she can still totally sell to people in Canada. So if you're in Canada, or if you know somebody who's in Canada who can ship your stuff, head up her website is, hold on, let me see, it's brighthousescents.ca because it's Canada, right? So she contacted me and she said, hey, can I send you some stuff? And I was like, sorry. But I was like, absolutely. You know what I mean? I don't say that in a derogatory way. And then she wrote me a little card. So I gave her my address because I'm trusting like that. And I have security in my little courtyard here. And she wrote, you're fantastic. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to read this later. I hope, well, hold on. Pause. Okay, there's nothing personal in here because we don't really know each other yet. I did watch a video of hers from just about 4 or 5 weeks ago that I had no idea that she is actually a voiceover artist. And if I'm using the wrong verbiage, I apologize. But she's somebody who voices cartoons and stuff like that. And as soon as I realized that, as soon as I watched her video, I'm like, of course she is. She has the most sing-songy Disney princess voice you've ever heard. You have to go check out her channel. If you're watching this, you probably know exactly who I'm talking about. Anyway, she says that she included a various mix of wax types, some hard wax, some softer, but it's all soy. She hasn't been watching my channel long enough to know exactly what I like, and that's fine. It's a whole new world from Scentsy. She's watching me, take my vendor wax journey, and look how pretty she is. That's Melanie. Okay. And about our wax, for best performance, we recommend a minimum 4 weeks cure time, and I will go ahead and do that. Okay. So beautiful purple tissue paper. I love purple. I love everything. There's so much in here. And shapes and just and bars. Oh my goodness. Right off the bat, even just the colors at the top, that dusty rose magenta-ish color. I love this. Okay, so this looks like a strawberry. Look at that. I am so excited. I don't have any scent notes, so I'm hoping that she has scent notes on here. Cotton candy, marshmallow, and coral berries. This is Princess Dress Up Party. I'm going to try not to curse because I don't know if Melanie would appreciate that. This looks a little soft, right? Because it's kind of like coming off onto the inside of the bag. The berry is so nice. This reminds me of like raspberry sherbet. I say sherbet, not sherbet. I know it's spelled sherbet. Oh, that is so nice. I just want to feel how soft it is. Okay, so it feels the same consistency as the Lavender and Speckles, which is a softer wax. Not in the clams, it was a harder wax. The shape bags were a softer wax. I am going to love this. Now I'm hoping that she watches this, and probably I'm going to get this out in the next 24 hours. Do I have to wait 4 weeks for all this? Was this really just poured, or do you just say that for everybody? Because I'm hoping to be the exception. There's all different things in here. I'm so excited, and I see skulls, which is cool. The Little Christmas Shop. Holiday spices, apples, berries, and cider. Ooh. I didn't buy any seasonal wax this year. I only have what I got in like the sampler from Lavender and Speckles. And I did order one melt cup from Second and Spruce, a Christmas scent. I'm going to talk about that another time. Oh, this is so nice. This is not, she told me not to lie and tell you things that, tell you that I like things when I don't like things. She wants me to be very, very honest. And this is very nice. This almost smells like winterberry apple tea. I'm gonna compare everything to different Scentsy waxes because that's what I know. This could also be a little bit of Christmas Cottage. Christmas Cottage has a little bit more orange in it though, and this doesn't have oranges. This has let's say it again: holiday spices, apples, berries, and cider. I love this, and it's okay. I'm going to wait the 4 weeks for this one. I don't know if I can wait the 4 weeks for the Princess Dress Up Party because that's too good. Oof, okay, I'm excited. These are little skulls. Apropos this time of year, Frankenstein pine, birchwood pine, nest type. I'm familiar with nest. Smoked vanilla, roasted pine cones, marshmallow fireside. Okay, you add marshmallow to anything, and I'm there. Oh. Wow. I think the marshmallow is going to come out after I warm it or while I'm warming it. It's very piney. This is ticking all of my buttons. Oh my goodness. Smoked vanilla, not so much, but vanilla takes a while. The vanilla takes a while to mature. But it might already be rounding out the fragrance. This is very nice. It's not too piney. Is that a word? Anyway. More skulls. I love it. Skulls and bones. Right? Those look like, is it the femur? I don't know. Purple dragon. Pink dragon fruit, purple orchid, hints of sea air. I have to take it out. I'm kind of speechless. I smell the dragon fruit and the purple orchid. It does almost have a great, this is very soft wax. I love this so much. Okay, poured August 26th, so it was only a month ago. Oh my gosh, you got the pour dates on here. I didn't even realize. Poured September 12th. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait. I didn't realize she was sending me fresh stuff. Poured September 6th. I'm so excited. Poured June 30th. Okay, so I'm good with this one. I'm good with this one. Little Christmas shop, but I'm gonna wait on that one. Anyway, whatever. I will make a point to, watch the dates. Okay. I'm doing all the little guys first. There's so much wax in here. This video is going to take forever. Okay, banana birch cookies, creamy banana, sugar cookie royale, warm vanilla, and vanilla birch. It's an Easter egg. Yes. Banana birch cookies. I'm almost getting a chocolate thing. The combination of the birch and the vanilla and the banana is giving me a chocolate thing. But you know what? It's not. You know what it reminds me of, though? A lot of times when we make brownies in my house, instead of using milk or oil, we use bananas, like old bananas. A lot of times if I look over and I see my bananas are black, I say to my family, okay, it's time to make brownies. This is fantastic. I love it so much. Okay. Strawberry birch, strawberry pound cake, warm vanilla, suede, and vanilla birch. This might bring me to my knees. It very well might. I love suede. This definitely needs to sit. Out of everything that I've smelled so far, what, 6 things? This is the lightest, but when was it poured? August 21st, barely a month. I want the suede to come out, and that probably will come out, in the next couple weeks. Okay. Marshmallow Nights and Vanilla Birch. Marshmallow Cream, Tonka Bean. Okay, so the name of this scent is Marshmallow Nights and Vanilla Birch. And what's in it is marshmallow cream, tonka bean, sandalwood, lavender, vanilla, vanilla birch. So she said, when she told me that she was going to send me stuff, she said to me, tell me what you like. This is all the things that I like. Ooh, I smell the lavender and the sandalwood. This is the cleanest thing, so the least gourmand thing. Oh, I love that. It looks like fruit slice. I love this. This would be good in the bathroom, but I almost don't want to waste it in my bathroom because my bathroom is impossible to fragrance. It's so hard. Okay, just regular cubes. Coconut cream and fresh coconuts. So this, I might wait until next summer to warm this. Oh, but this was poured on 5/25. Yeah. This is very, this reminds me of the beach. This reminds me of suntan lotion. This reminds me of when my mother used to take us to the beach every single day in the summertime because we lived on Long Island. Wow, that brings back a flood of memories for me. Whew. Hold on. I'm having a crisis. Okay. Cinnamon glazed pear. Scentsy makes a spiced pear that's fantastic. I think I still have one bar left. Juicy pear, cinnamon, vanilla, caramel glaze. Okay. I smell the caramel 100%. The caramel glaze. And the cinnamon is not too much. This smells like caramel pear cider or spiced pear. Oh, I love that. I love that. It's just, oh God, there's glitter. There's glitter. How cute. Okay. Oh, there's glitter on these, on some of them. Okay. Painting the roses red. I told her that I like rose. Rose petals, candied violet petals, spun sugar, vanilla musk, creamy sandalwood, sheer amber, redwood, coconut, jasmine, and saffron. That's a mouthful, huh? That almost sounds like it would be a good soup. Oh my God, I'm good. This is going to take me all day to do this. What the hell am I going to warm tonight? Oh, this is so good. This leans a little laundry. There hasn't been anything that I don't like yet. And I'm telling you, the May 2025, this is going tonight. I'm going to put this to the side. Okay. One more individual little baggy thing. Evening stroll on the beach. Ocean, vanilla, sandalwood, toasted marshmallow, musk, inspired by Bonfire Beach from Scentsy. Okay. Okay, I'll see you. Yes, that's totally Bonfire Beach. Actually, I like it better than Bonfire Beach. I had an old bar of Bonfire Beach that I warmed just about a month ago, and I did end up really not liking it because it had gone bad. It was at least 3 or 4 years old. So I'm going to love this because I always liked Bonfire Beach. It looks like it's got some mica. It's like teal, but with a little bit of mica in there, which is basically like edible glitter. Anyway, so now we're on to the clams. There's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 clams. Really? I think. Anyway, whatever. I might have counted wrong. Home for the holidays. Pine, clove, gingerbread, cinnamon, pine cones, spiced oranges. So this might either be like a homestead holiday kind of a thing, or spiced grapefruit. Oh, it's very Christmassy. My husband's gonna love this. He's gonna love this one. I just wanted to show you that there is swirl in there. Yes. Oh, this is Christmas. This has got Christmas written all over it. How am I going to get back in here? There we go. That has Christmas written all over it. Okay, so the gingerbread is there. The oranges are there. Not so much pine, which is a good thing because pine can sometimes take over everything, but there's clove and pine cones. Yes. Yes, I like that a lot. Pour date, July 3rd. So that's good to go if I wanted to, but right now it's like 87 degrees outside. Crisp winter walk. Eucalyptus, mint, winter woods, cashmere, and sandalwood. Cashmere? Really? You know me? Oh my God. That is very cooling. Eucalyptus and mint for sure. Winter woods for sure. Cashmere, not so much. But that's okay. It might just be softening it the whole thing up. This was poured on July 22nd. This is lovely. This is going to be perfect in the bathroom. This is very strong. Very strong. This is going to blow some scent into my bathroom. I know it. Lady in White, Black Orchid, Tom Ford, Suede, Vanilla Musk, Warm Flannel, Amber. That, if that isn't me, oh my goodness. Lady in White. Oh, my nails. So it's got silver glitter on there. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love it so much. The flannel and the amber are absolutely there. The suede is there. This leans a little bit sweet. I love that so much. I can't tell you how happy I am that I left Scentsy and that I opened myself back up, not back up at all, to the creativity of some of these people. It's pretty amazing. Lots of hug and bear. Strawberry milkshake, strawberry jam, marshmallow, and cotton candy. Look. Big glitters. This is a big bar. Holy shit, this is this is Nestle Strawberry Quick. This matches my nails. This is Nestle Strawberry Quick. Oh my God, this is so good. I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but I would totally warm this in my bedroom. Totally. Oh my God, that smells so good. That smells like strawberry swirl from Scentsy, but better. This is not a true strawberry fragrance, but I like it. I also like artificial watermelon flavors scents also. I gotta hurry up because I only have 14 minutes left on my phone. Cashmere vanilla. Oh my God. I'm gonna love this so much. Vanilla cashmere, cocoa butter cashmere, warm vanilla sugar, French vanilla, brown sugar, and fig sensual amber. Wow. I have to. I have to. I'm gonna run out of space on my phone. No. I can't get it out. Oh my God, she nailed it. She nailed what I love. Oh, this has to wait. This was only poured like a week ago. Oh, girl, you didn't have to give me fresh stuff. I feel bad. I gotta send her some money. Raspberry rose iced tea. Oh, this is gonna be fabulous. Raspberry rose iced tea. Raspberry rose hibiscus and iced tea. And she's got the little Canada sticker on there. Made in Canada. She's in Ontario, by the way. My God. I do love tea fragrances. And Scentsy, since I've been with them, have only made like 2. Southern sweet tea and winterberry apple tea. Anyway, I'm not talking about Scentsy. I'm talking about very nice. Yes, you smell the rose, you smell the raspberry, and you smell the iced tea. If that's what you like, then that's what you pour, and that's what you warm, and that makes you happy. Marshmallow Nights, marshmallow cream, tonka bean, vanilla, sandalwood, lavender. She nailed all of my favorite stuff. Okay. Look at my neck when I do that. No glitter, which is fine. Her lavender is really good. Like everything that she puts lavender in, I can smell the lavender because I love lavender. I'm one of those people. Oh, this is lovely. I just drop some wax. The tonka bean, the sandalwood, it all softens up the lavender. That's lovely. I don't want to share this with anybody. River rocks, river mist, wet rocks, sage leaf, ivy vine, water lotus, oak moss, sandalwood, white rose. White rose. I don't know if I've ever smelled anything like this. Um, from the description. Anyway, it's a gray wax. Very pretty. Oh, that's so interesting. It's very atmospheric. I smell the oak moss. I smell the rose, the sage. That's really nice. It's really herbal. Very, like I said, very atmospheric. I don't know what wet. If I say I don't know what wet rocks smell like, does that sound like a weird thing to say? Anyway, Princess Peach, grilled peach, market peach, fresh peach, all the peach. I hope you can hear me with this mic on because my air conditioner is cranking over there. It's really hot here today. Oh my God, come on. I'm running out of room on my phone. Peach. Princess Peach. Holy shit. Immediately, I think about in my teens when everybody was drinking peach schnapps. Oh, this smells so good. Just this morning, I had the Breakstone dual cottage cheese with a little bit of peach stuff, and then you empty the cup in, and oh my God. This is so nice. Grilled peach. You really that's this is going to be a good mixer, but even by itself, it's very good. Sometimes peach can go a little bit cat pee, but like I've said in other videos, I kind of like cat pee. I don't like cat pee, but when scents go cat pee, I don't mind it so much. My husband's going away, and so I'm going to warm all this shit while he's gone. Iced vanilla woods, vanilla, lavender, woody notes, masculine smelling. Iced vanilla woods. I have to hurry. I only have 10 minutes left in my phone now. Yeah, this is masculine. This reminds me of like, now I go back to my Scentsy roots, right? My Hero, Mystery Man. What was that one that was out with the Dark Harbor? You know what I'm talking about. Very nice. This is probably going to go in my son's room. I don't dislike it, but he's probably going to hijack it. Madagascar vanilla. Madagascar vanilla, African pear, wild jasmine, and white sandalwood. There's a little sticker on there. It's too small. I can't read it, even though I'm wearing glasses. Amazing. So vanilla, hold on. Madagascar vanilla, African pear, wild jasmine, and white sandalwood. Look at the beautiful color of that wax with those big sparkles. Okay, this is the lightest one out of everything that I've smelled. What was the other light one? I don't even remember. Oh, it's creamy. I don't smell the pear. I don't smell the jasmine, but I smell the sandalwood and I smell the vanilla. This one is very nice, but it's just very light. Poured April 2025. So yeah, that's good to go. I'm wondering if I should just hold on to it anyway. My son just got out of the shower. I'm wondering if I should just hold on to it anyway. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, oh my God. The last two. Holy cow. I want to curse so bad. Lavender clouds. Marshmallow lavender, sweet honey, pink sugar. It's so good. The honey changed it. Lavender and honey together is fantastic. And then the marshmallow. It almost smells like, and I just mentioned this a couple of days ago, that I had a lavender and espresso perfume back a couple of years ago. It almost smells like that only because the honey is a deep honey. This is going to be amazing. Amazing. And last but not least, pink sugar, Aquilina type. Lemon drops, raspberries, pink lily of the valley, jasmine, vanilla, musk, and cotton candy. This is going to be Scentsy's sugar, right? Same color. Yep. It's Scentsy's pink sugar, which is my all-time favorite fragrance. Okay. Favorites. Painting the Roses Red. I almost want to mix. But you know what I'm finding? I'm finding that with vendor wax, I really don't want to. Because a lot of these waxes change as they go. Scentsy is very like Royabiv. It's very like red, blue, yellow, and then you got the purple and the orange and the green in between, the color wheel kind of a thing. Scentsy is very much like that when it comes to their core fragrances. And I've been mixing for so many years that I automatically think to mix. But I'm not going to do that. I like to paint the roses red. I like the pink sugar. The lavender clouds kick my ass. Honestly. This one. Princess Dress Up Party. Love that. And then what was the other one? Hold on. The raspberry, I see the, no. Shoot, which, Lady in White. Those were my favorite. Melanie. This, I am like, I'm beyond. This was above and beyond. You did not have to do this. And I'm pretty sure that once I warm through some of this, I'm just going to be putting some stuff on a list, and I don't care how much the shipping is. I have a budget. I have a monthly budget, and that doesn't include shipping. It doesn't include tax. So if I have to spend a little bit of shipping, whatever. The stuff on her website is all in Canadian, so I don't know how that's going to work. If you're watching this in the Americas, I don't know how it's going to work, but talk to her, message her. Go on her YouTube channel. First of all, give her a like and a subscribe and all that, please. Watch a couple videos, and because it helps the algorithm. It helps push our stuff out. You know what I mean? Even if you don't really have time to watch it, just put it on in the background while you're doing dishes and folding laundry. You know what I'm saying? It helps everybody. Also, leave a like and leave a comment. And I'm not telling you to do it on my video. I'm telling you to do it on her video. Because it's really important that's the way YouTube pushes our stuff out. Okay, so go and show her some love. And if you have any questions about any of this wax, talk to her. Hit the button. Say, can I message you? Her email is all over the place. I just checked her channel, and she's got her email. Email her. Like I said, she's got this sing-song Disney kind of voice. And if you're in the business of giving people work, in the voiceover work, maybe think about her, because it's what she wants. I mean, she wants to do this too. This is a passion for her, but she also wants to really break into Disney. If you know anybody at Disney, throw her video their way. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. I'm going to pack all this stuff up, although I think my son is probably going to want to smell all this stuff. I know there's a couple of things that he's going to want to hijack for his room. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Subscribe.